Life before the bridge was scary. I mean, I knew what I wanted, but for some reason, I just couldn't get it. I'd pick up skills, and at the end of the day, I'd drop them. I was battling with inconsistency, I was battling with fear, I was battling with a lot of things. And it all made me feel very uncertain about my life, made me feel very confused, made me feel hopeless. Felt like I was just moving in a circle. I knew what I wanted, but anytime I tried to go for it, I would encounter some obstacles and I just have to fall back. And I just knew that if I didn't get some help, I might end up never realizing my full potential. And that was scary to me. I had just finished my onboarding when I heard about the bridge. And at that point, I was desperate. I needed a change. I needed something just to spur me into action. I knew that there was more. I knew it. I was wondering what was the missing link, and I was willing to try anything. The bridge just came at that point. At first, I was reluctant. I was like, isn't this just another thing I just do? But something within me told me to just go for it and see how far I can go. I joined the bridge hoping that it would close the distance between who I was and who I wanted to be. And in the first few weeks, I learned more about God and spirituality than I had learned all my entire life. I learned that God could really speak to me if I cared to listen enough. The second phase shook me quite a lot because I was never one to admit emotions. I'd always try to bury and suppress them. And I remember the day we read about how short life is and how every moment should be enjoyed. I went to my pod members and I told each and every one of them that I loved them. That was something I couldn't do before, even to my family members. Of course, there were days where it got very hard, and I felt like dropping it all and just saying, nah, I'm not doing this shit anymore. But my pod members wouldn't let me. So far, so good. I've seen improvement in my focus, in my relationship with my family, in my finances, and how I handle my emotions. Most importantly, I'm not scared anymore. I'm courageous. I have clarity. I know what needs to be done, and I'm willing to do it. The person forming inside of me is a new and improved version of me, and I can't wait for it to come out. If you were once like me, scared, confused, lost, I tell you, run to the bridge. And yeah, the bridge is worth it 100 times, 100 times more. I can't even recognize who I was before 3 months ago, and I'm willing to see this change to the end. My name is Cartel, and this is my bridge story.